So check out our new football training camp obstacle. This one's pretty cool. It's pretty massive. It's 114 foot long. This backyard's pretty huge, and you can tell how massive it is when you look here. We're gonna go and I'm gonna take you on a tour through this thing. It's pretty cool. It's got some different elements than most obstacles. You start here and you crawl through. When you first go through the crawl through, it looks like the football field. It's got tackle dummies as you enter in. It's double lane, so they race. Both sides are exactly the same. So we've got a tackle dummy over here too. Once they go through the tackle dummy, they're gonna go through some crawl unders. We're gonna go around. I'm gonna take you on the outside tour here. Once you go through the tackle dummies, you can see there's the crawl holes right there you go through. We're gonna follow it along to this side. You see the tire race. It then comes down to a tire race once they crawl, which is pretty cool. And again, it's still double laned. You're gonna take it all the way through these crawl holes, or through these tire race crawl holes, and you're gonna go. They enter in through another entrance, and I'll let you see that side. And then we go through here, and there are pop-ups throughout that they go through in both lanes. They're both exactly the same. You can kind of see the view. Once you get through these crawl holes, there is going to be a climbing wall, which you can see, and then they slide down. We're going to go take a look from this side. We're going to keep going down the side of this obstacle. It's got some pretty cool features as we go down. I'm a little bit ADHD here. Here's the football guy. Pretty cool football themes on the way. All the graphics are very realistic. We're going to go finish after we got through that first slide. There's more than one slide on this one. After you get through that first slide, which you can see it right there. Still double lane. They get through that, and there's going to be a launch pad. They can jump up on this launch pad, and the kids are seeming to love this today. They jump down it, and once they jump down off of it, they are going to enter through a crawling space tunnel, which is pretty cool. It's got netting on top that actually makes them crawl through this maze. They cannot stand up because there's netting on the top. Let me show you actually a little bitty child like that can, but most older kids cannot. Here's a little bit of a look at the maze right here from this side. I'm going to show you from the top side now. There's a look at the maze through the top side. Like I say, they have to crawl through. They go all the way through this maze. Once they get through this maze, there are going to be some tackle dummies on the other side that they're going to have to go through. You can see them kind of through here. If you take this view, there are the tackle dummies again. They're pretty cool. They're realistic graphics. Then if they go through the tackle dummies, there are squeeze tubes, which are pretty cool squeeze tubes to have to go through there. Again, we've got some more football guys on the outside of it. After they go through these squeeze tubes, there are two small launch pads here that they can use to jump up on top of this wall. If they can't jump and make it, there are actually some climbing blocks. They can climb to the top. And then when they get to the top of this wall, it gets really cool. I'm going to see if I can back up and get it. It's going to go to a very large climbing wall and slide. Let's see if I can get that climbing wall for you. Yeah, you can see right there kind of what that climbing wall is going to look like from this side and how big it really is. And it goes to the touchdown up there, field goal. Let's go over here, and I'm going to show you from this end what this slide looks like. Here's this view as they're coming down the slide. You can see it's pretty straight down. I'm going to go to the end here, and there you go. You can see the ending and see how tall that last slide really is. We'll get a view right here. Yeah, it shows you pretty steep, pretty cool slide. This obstacle is really good for all ages. It's good for kids, it's good for teens, it's good for adults. We actually have it going to a lot of colleges. It's been a pretty big hit at our colleges. It's been a big hit at our high schools. And then today it actually did a 7-year-old birthday party. A pretty massive obstacle course, pretty sweet. We hope you enjoyed the tour.